Today we are going to talk about how to choose an accrediting body. I've got some notes here, so if you see me looking down, I'm just referencing my notes so I don't miss anything important to tell you. So this is a really individualized process. So if you feel like you need more help with this, feel free to reach out to me. You can reach me at Nina at Heart Healthcare Solutions. You can message me on Facebook. And we can set up a call one-on-one to talk through how to best help you choose an accrediting body, because this is a highly individualized process and it's not going to work for everybody. But generally, if you're in a community, you probably have other connections in your community in the arena of your agency or a similar type of agency. Hopefully you have a partner agency for your emergency preparedness plan. We'll talk about that more in the compliance navigation series. But if you have a partner agency that you have contracts with, ask them, are they accredited? How did they choose? How's their experience going? That would be the first thing I would recommend, is really talking to your connections and your partners about the experience that they've had with their accrediting body, because for your area, it might be a totally different demographic. You can also look at the standards from each accrediting body and review all of their standards and see how your current processes fit, how much change to your policies, your processes you would have to make in order to accommodate that. There are companies who make policy and procedure manuals specifically for each accreditation body. I can help with policy and procedure manuals. I have done a lot of policy and procedure development and review and updating. But mostly what I do is update policies and procedures to accreditation standards, make sure you have all the necessary policies in place. So I am not a vendor of policy and procedure manuals, but there are several. You can look at the different accrediting bodies and then search for compliant policy and procedure manuals. For example, I know that Corridor makes policy and procedure manuals for ACHC, and I believe they do CHAP also. So there are several different vendors who will tailor the policy and procedure manuals for the accrediting body to make sure that they know you're going to meet. The other thing you want to do is you really want to establish what your goals are for accreditation. Is there a certain niche or marketing aspect that you're going for with your accreditation? Is it something that you're doing for quality purposes? Is it to a requirement of your company or your board that you become accredited? So you want to shop around a little bit based on what you decide you want to do. If you have certain goals and outcomes that you're expecting to achieve based on accreditation, then that's what you really want to focus on. You want to focus on which accrediting body is going to help me meet those goals. So maybe in your mind or in your community or in your demographic, the Joint Commission is the go-to accrediting body, and you feel like that is going to be the best fit for your location. The hospitals in your demographic only work with providers who are Joint Commission accredited. They will only partner with a home care provider who is Joint Commission accredited. That would be a great motivation to review the Joint Commission standards, review the fees associated with the Joint Commission accreditation process, and start moving forward in that direction. A lot of them, all three of them, have different fee structures. So that's definitely something that you would want to explore. I've had calls with all three to partner with them to move forward with helping home care organizations become accredited. So I do know they're all very willing to jump on a call. So I can help facilitate that for you, or you can reach out to them directly and ask about their fee structure, ask for a copy of the standards, ask for any other specific questions you might have about how they'll fit with your agency. And, something really simple that's kind of underrated is to make a pros and a cons list and compare all the areas. You can split the sheet in half and say, this is our agency, these are our strengths, these are our weaknesses, these are our goals, right at the top. And then at the bottom, you could say, okay, so for that, you can make 3 columns, JCO, Joint Commission, ACHC, CHAP, and say, okay, this fits with our policies and procedures, but, maybe not with our quality. This fits with our quality, but not with our policies and procedures. And this one fits both. We feel like we can meet their standards with a little tweaking to our current processes, our current procedures, and also increase our relationships in the community and our quality by obtaining this. And you've now eliminated 2 out of the 3, and then reach out to that third accrediting body and ask any questions that you might have. So don't overcomplicate it. Don't overthink it. If you're interested in accreditation, I can help you with that. I'm happy to jump on the phone with you and try and provide you any support I can. So don't be afraid to reach out. Hopefully that was helpful information for you today. Please drop any questions or comments in the box, and I will try to respond to them if I can. And also don't forget, we're starting the Compliance Navigation Series November 1st. We're going to go over 8 areas where you can improve your compliance, your survey results, and make accreditation a much easier process for you if you decide to do that in the future. So thanks for watching today, and hopefully I'll hear from you soon.